Hey guys, Geoff Hopkins, United States Army, Fredericksburg, Virginia.
My service in the United States Army has had a lasting impact on my life in so many ways. But I think the most important was that I learned you can accomplish anything in life with discipline and willpower. These two characteristics are what got me through basic training and years later the most life-changing event. Had I not had my Army experience, I'm not sure how I would have come through on the other side. After completing 4 years active duty, I had awesome plans for my future. Going back to college, serving in the Army Reserves, and completing the ROTC program at Marsh University so I could continue serving my country as a United States Army officer. Unfortunately, my life was turned upside down when a tragic motorcycle accident severed my spinal cord and I sustained a traumatic brain injury. Like the Army, motorcycle riding was a huge part of me, and now the two things that gave me purpose were ripped from my life. I remember the moment I was told I would have to rely on a wheelchair. I was devastated. But then my Army training kicked in, and I said, hey, I've got too much to do in my life, let's get going. The Army taught me to never give up, be strong, and always reach for the sky. I decided to jump into my new life with the zest of adventure, be triumphant in my abilities, not limited by my disabilities, and conquer any fears that stood in my way of becoming all that I could be. That's what empowered me to push forward, change my path, and find a new purpose to serve other wounded, ill, or injured veterans and active duty service members. Just months after my injury, I began college in my journey to complete a Master's of Education degree in recreation therapy, and for over 20 years, I provided hundreds of adaptive recreational opportunities to so many. I've worked my way up to become a subject matter expert on adaptive reconditioning and adaptive sports, and I'm honored to serve wounded, ill, and injured soldiers transitioning back to the force of civilian life. It has become my passion to mentor others with disabilities and inspire them to get out and get living. In addition to working with wounded, ill, and injured service members, I have also worked with children and others with disabilities and will continue to encourage and motivate them to be triumphant in their lives no matter what they face. In many ways, I feel my accident was a blessing. I've become a role model for others and have been told by a few my mentorship literally saved their lives. I feel very blessed to have the wonderful life I have today with my beautiful wife Heather, 6-year-old son Ethan, and my son Finley Cooper, who is soon to be born. They are my world and provide more meaning to everything I do and accomplish. There is absolutely no way I would be as successful as I am without the tremendous support of them and my mom and dad. Why should I be chosen the Terrific 12? I think I should be chosen because I have successfully transitioned from nearly life-ending spinal cord injury, traumatic brain injury, and later brain aneurysm, excelling in sports, in life, family, career, education, and more. In many ways, I feel my life is already triumphant, and I don't need to win a medal to prove that to myself. I have accomplished more in the last 27 years than most people would in a lifetime, and I want to use my participation in Triumph Games as a platform to show others with and without disabilities what they too can accomplish if they set their minds to it. While training for and winning my 2014 Invictus Games bronze medal and 2 bronze medals at the Paracycling Nationals, completing over 50 marathons, whitewater rafting, kayaking, skydiving, water skiing, tennis, dirt biking on trails, and taking on new sports like CrossFit, my wheelchair disappears for the moment and I feel an independence like no other time. I should be chosen the Terrific 12 because I'm going to take the tools the Triumph Games provides to me, the social media, the television, and on-site competition to show the world anything is possible and only you limit yourself.